Yo, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Mbadin Gambian kolu, mbadin APRC kolu, mbadin NPP Alliance kolu. Anin tolon ko tenke Usman Rambo Jatta in South Africa, Pretoria. Chocho basiyarin Gambian ake. Bari chocho dola wulta. Chocho mi alon ko funga wuli nga senen dali aning muna ba ko koma alhamdulillah mba ala tentula sinya jama mba kayro kono jang nina dimbayalo anin do ko nyolu kabirin kunun audio laba firi kan social media mo sifabe fola ya jame ba fola jang Sheriffo Sanyang ba fola jang bari ngamul lonje kado ala kilo ba kan ko ngado ko ke ya jame ko tole as PS1 office of the president impaso konon tolmo dantang amran APRC wo temu mo lulu aman tambala munu lota ya jamme fe state house kadun kole come rain come shine mumba kela bakelen nabela, but we will never go far from him. And I believe sedol bijele state house do kula mu yan ko judi fin kollo mi bijele sanin ko seda ya nole tol manke su kono jatoti tol mo wula kono jatollati tol jata fulolu fa bakar to mong jata Usman Rambo Jatta tol manke su kono jatoti yo mbenga former president Yaya Jammeh ala lik audio moyle bawo say ngajel ko ati animum fonyenta diamula akamta ko filta wala fonla okay ala audio nyin kono follow ay jumala follow to foje wolo mu lo former lord me alaji yankuba koli akoye kibaru la diala ko 2016 former mayor yankuba koli ka fo molile alkate fay against former president Yaya Jammeh ate ko yola fay andung ate kamte ko ala diamu nyato akamte ko ate president Jammeh former president Jammeh ala to kumolale. But anyway, ala source letter, that is his problem. Natural latala, that is his problem, to be honest. No mean to disrespect, but that is his problem. Yankuba Kolim being along Yankuba Kolatola Faramansa Yam being along APRC. Former President Jamaica for time for Yankuba Koli was the National Mobilizer General of the APRC covering Qatar election in 2016. So the person who was supposed to mobilize people to vote for you, how can that same person go and tell people to vote against you? That is a question mark. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't carry sense. It doesn't come with sense. Okay. Mbo fanankono B nga audio domo in a forum. I think it's APRC EU branch forum. One Sheriffo Sanyang, I don't know exactly, but ateleketa kendoti muyen na biro mala in 2016. Unfortunately, watu munna wo biro mala la wo fana yentara state house le as PS. Kabiringa kibaro futara state house, I was the person you mun point out put have to the bureau. Katana talolta. I was the only cameraman in that building that day. Funding security learning some few APRC bigwigs inside the bureau. Wolom na former bureau mba jana Chinese embassy ba damin nung kanifing Franco Alliance école français Badjie. Ning funding ke serious something Sanyang or Sanyang, I don't know. Ako munu dabo o fenko kono o bire malo kono muni ya direct prayake. Hanim fonga boss akada pichil holom the right honorable Fabakar Tombong Jatta, the current speaker of the National Assembly of the Gambia. Sheriffo Sanyang toko ye wulu fo ye wulu ngulung. You are a liar. Ite ba man fen wulu da wulu lo wulu anin din kurungo din dankato. Because ite in the first place malong why the IGP of the Gambia Police Force ayebule mante ite by now what number audio release la sign thing this around 3-4 o'clock in South African time. You should not be in your house by now. You should be in a cell. The reason why I say that is ite is for I confess in your audio. Iko They told you to go and burn the GNPC. GNPC is a national property. It belongs to the state. It doesn't matter when the act was carried out, but it was done by you because you confess it yourself. IGP, Nitro Benna Odiola, please, this man should be arrested and taken for questioning. Because had it been that he succeeded in alerting those petrol stations, they know at a petrol station because be petrol station already disaster ngalna kenyaming. Any compound in those surroundings, ibe abela malala. But Alanata Jisma Bonje, he did not succeed because he's a coward. Alal altala audio to aliela moy ayafong explain nyaming ayakenyaming in a hurry because he doesn't want to be caught. And secondly, nga understand le ikoyari instead into the security service. The Minister of Interior, again, you are harboring a criminal. If that guy is capable of taking money from General Badjie Kakala Jifokon for him to go and do a certain assignment, then why should you keep him in the security force? Gambia, billahi wallahi alka fen kurukuru banko kan nako vim atal betula. Ka ngeti je nteni dimbal fele we are outside. But madwanak. The reason why nkatu audio bondola, especially when we see security threat, ndolu bijeli, mparel dingol bijeli, mbale bijeli, na sister bijeli, na onkulo ni mamalu. They cannot run anywhere. Gambia mubunda kilinati. Where are they gonna go to? Where? But the Gambia nolu. Al hisu al sondomo susa. Nying sondome jawya, nying manke kensenti. Ye mo kong, ye mo jawya, foye fon jawya nyola. Alba Siring, Gambia is sitting on a ticking time bomb. Nako vum. Ata fentula. Bakelel ko dorong Hiroshima, American nulia nuclear bomb mjolonji. Alba Siring mun kan Gambia almalong. But any nonsense nata, you will entertain it. I believe everything is fine. Honestly speaking, everything is not fine in that tiny country. Your Excellency President Barrow, if you will take an advice from me, I'll be happy. Never for once think of withdrawing the Senegalese troops from the Gambia. Don't even think of it. Billah wallahi ta'ala President Barrow. Makamo dole bije manke no is because of the presence of the economic troops in the Gambia. Being a former President Jammeh audio Moilako, he is linking with Sanamanjang. Sanamanjang is a wanted man in the Gambia. Sanamanjang has done a lot of atrocities in this country when we were in power. But they are linking. Times to learn being about to lie mojan. When President Jammeh Gambia ko chip, he's going back to the State House. For me, I was confused. Because Gambia is a democratic state. Former President Jammeh has all right to contest an election, but he must be here in person without using arms. So now President Jammeh back to State House directly. Then we should add 1 and 1 together to get our answer. Baitullah has a purpose of saying that, hey, kola kalateta, badumumba duma siata. Ula natol dia mulal munka funti, especially noto alliance alka nonsense so kuma kawon from mole na billah wallat feni bambul nal son tangi release. Nal son tangi release ata motula. Fale amala na inde o kensen nam na nyimunyo kensen nam mba munyarin kula kang. But Allah nyim ken no la funto fentende because mbenga amole former president Jammeh ko APRC come as one. You people are against that. You never want to see that happen. Allah nyaton kol. You never want to see that happen. This guy just came from nowhere spewing rubbish because I move for his utter rubbish. The Right Honorable Fabakar Tombong Jatta was the majority leader in the National Assembly by then on the APRC. Former President Jammeh, after any bill passed, it must go through his office. So, you think abala Cairo bunna kidol. that old man is level-headed. I wish. No, honestly speaking. Alko winning former mayor Yankuba Kuli wali no connecta. Ka deng mol ka mun ko ita biro mala. Billah hola the Inspector General of Police of the Gambia. Ngi dani. Alni man call in for questioning I tonya phone. This man has to be arrested. He has to be charged for arson. Two petrol stations I hold mala in 2016. Esan serfula I hold mala. Because ngatel tamoy hanatar even whereas General Badjie and I munu mention they are part of it. Molmoy is hearsay. But at the time he confessed. He is an open confession. He was not under duress. Amanke ko mole preso lakam pride diam. He was talking to somebody, the former president of the Gambia. And Allah la audio mutaliela moyala. Wulia upon wulia. Hey, ni mo fania fola. Allah la kumo tanya jipe. Anala ala niji lal tema. When I listened to that audio, I say, wow, this guy, what kind of an insane person is this? Nying this no, nyin na lul fulo man taunsi. Billah wala man ka chahano. Nyin man correct. This guy is going to rot in jail. The petrol station was funded by the Gambia government, by the taxpayers' money. It was not owned by former President Jammeh. It was not owned by Akamul Aleko Walla Bulala. It's not true. And secondly, in regards to the burning of the petrol station, especially GNPC petrol stations, billahi wallahi tallahi ngan kalali ning alansaro mbola sel kanjan sign. I personally passed that information to General Badjie. This was in 2016. Nga file office, plans are afoot to burn all GNPC petrol stations. So I believe the security tighten that Al General Badjie he's in the Gambia. Hey, iko kafuna sedo hanamba ko reba buliala. General Badjie is alive. So ninyi nata mula ko General Badjie la kaita esansero mal. But come on. Alala kumo mo yako watu munne iba jana sting corner. Imaja mon dulal fongo tolon no. Because yalo niba wuli a fola sting corner jwana man Gambia lon sting corner. Especially mo mun ko wuluta komboli ba sirin kombol. Sting corner nin kamalo e mankiling. Sting corner lom silo ti mumu radio Gambia anata banjun manabaka ni silo mbre old joswang. Kamalo wolo mu silo bakawla koma silo birjin nung wadaming mun nata funti banyula highway kan nawek la substation obije factory obije inyenta sa jola de modula dal daming jelon kamaloti. He could not differentiate the two. So Gerald Salongo, this guy is a bloody liar. There was a call between former President Jammeh and General Badjie. And at the former audio konako to the General Badjie kailoko is a directive from the top. Who is above General Badjie? Of course, it's former President Jammeh. So I come to former President Jammeh. What you ko tai biro mala? As simple as that. But luckily, even moto kono jani kaji telephone ring ta and ifonga former President Jammeh kuma kama moji voice o moji kama moji. And returning in General Badjie bolo kuma. But William discussed on the phone. You did not disclose that. That was a total different issue. It was a total different issue. And secondly, General Badjie in those days has no business with the Bureau. General Badjie in those days has no documents in the Bureau. It can incinerate him. My brother, Wuliabula. General Badjie, there is no benefit for General Badjie to send somebody to go and burn that Bureau. For what? Mun documents le bije. Namanke the administrative documents of the party. Wolto na bo office okon. Wolo muntoti Sheriffo Sanyang office upstairs. Because ita ka me kolila office mumfo. Ika follow Sheriffo Sanyang la office lena ye code na me kolila office so office mu ya mala duma. Ye kasara lo Kenya wolto. My brother, even if the government did not take action against you, we are going to take action against you because yen party materials ye put to waste na asobilu. I have the photos. I have the photos, and my 2016 diary is there. For now, I cannot tell you off head exactly which day entered the General Badjie office. But in Gambia, I have my diaries from 2003. The day I went to took photos of that bond bureau is all there. I have them on backup. Young Lusundi Kodola. Because those asobis were for sale, they were not to be given away. You bond the wrong office, you idiot. But we'll get to you. If the Gambian government cannot get you to answer, we will get you to answer. As far as now, we have evidence in hand, confessed by you yourself, Iko. You did it. My brother, now you are to do with us. But for the side of the government, the IGP should act. Allah criminal of Rakamun Jibe in 2016. The police force is the same. It's only the head of the government, Muntijang. But the government is intact. The departments are still there. Hani kilima move. IGP la do kofele. Ntolu at our party level, as far as now he confessed himself, the evidence is clear, the evidence is there. It's all over the world. Now he must come and answer why he accept to go and burn our bureau. Yalom beyang olomuiti, iba keselale. Ite nyon tole, ite ba man fewulu na man ke tole, ite mtolelti. You are a big fool, a very big one for that matter. But by the time we are finished with you, ibal noko ye kuke, imanye nakela. Ite you are not a Muslim. No, ite manke Muslim. It is somebody, even if whereas it is true, somebody will come and say, let me give you this money, you go and burn somebody's place for me, and you accept it. Nko, Interior Minister, this guy, I don't think this guy should serve in your department, because all security services are under you. This guy should be brought in for questioning. He confessed. Moma press, moma touch, moma buta phone funta audio bonda kontelengake. Sal kamune batu. Now what more evidence do you want? Because the case file is at the police station in Banjul. The matter was reported to the police. The police were there. So what are we waiting for? This guy should be brought in. President Barrow, I have an advice for you. Reactivate your NIA. Billah wallah, you will never regret it. Not because they will go and torture people, but they can gather sensitive information for you. If I told the NIA was active during these past elections, they know the problem with that. They tell about fake na la nilo tabulo kan. O kavo, but no kariki na wutije. NIAs they don't lie. That is the best part of them. They do not lie. They do not give fake reports. Your Excellency, we might have it very tough in 2026. In the 2026, because you are doing your quota as a president. What important? Nataro no new president, Mr. President, they know yes, I will have a second thought about you. But you are doing what is supposed of you to do. Alma alay makoi. And definitely God will surely guide and bless you, because you have the Gambia at heart. You are building a very good legacy. The only problem you are about to have now is your party. May advise la put your party house in order. Your party house is in disarray. But that is the hard fact. But because NPP is the only political party in the Gambia. Muni alon ko executive kallo ika kuma kanjawol fay nyoma on social media. That is baffling. That is something you have to look into. The reason why I'm giving you this advice is we are in the same boat. You are our captain. If you sink, or if you go off course, we'll all sink. Mr. President, put your house, your political party house in order. It's no joke. Ntolu will stand by you. And we are here to guard this alliance, that is APRC under Right Honorable Fabakary Tombong Jatta. Ntolu is that alliance, and still now, Ntolu nila kontra ko mambande. Because we voted you in office for 5 years. So sanji lulo mboka ntela naki. So Momo was Sirim Bante, I believe APRC and NPP, they are going apart. You are just a blockhead. We contributed in re-electing the president. So we will be there to be with him, to guide him and protect him. Audio manager Noto Alliance, your this plan has also failed. Now I believe by bringing this kind of petty issue between the militants and the Right Honorable and the former mayor, I think you have to go back to your drawing board and replan. I'll let you know one thing. It's a very cheap one. So these were the kind of misleading information that come in the former President Jammeh fan into a problem also. No doubt, everything will come to light. Barinka mumfalie, billa wala telefonibo maberumbulu, nal sontangi release. Nal sontangi release, atabenna. Ala baraka.